David Smith, Elkhart, Indiana.
Sticky in my mask? No, not at all. Only thing that's in there is sweat. Just kills your back, something like that.
Stop. Get your stance for me. Okay, let's talk about being vulnerable behind the plate, all right? Where are you most vulnerable? You think
Right behind
being in
the
the
catcher.
slot is more vulnerable, or hiding behind the catcher is being more vulnerable?
Hide behind the catcher.
Why?
So ball.
Foul balls.
Most of your foul balls are going over the catcher's head or
Bingo.
to his.
Because you have to work so high if you're right behind the catcher.
Right.
You are more susceptible because if the guy fouls one off the inside part of the plate, it's not going to hit you in the slot. It's physically impossible. He can't get the bat through the zone from here to hit you if you're in the slot. But if he's on one, he's in the middle of one, and he gets it,
That bat head, yeah.
bat head gets through, he's going to hit him right square. What I'm trying to say is too far on the shoulder. So basically, what I like to do, we talk about, compare it to being a softball umpire, but don't be a softball umpire. You know how the softball guys get back here and they spread their ass out as far as they can go and they come up and do this pull the chain shit? Get as wide a base as you can get without looking like you're about to squat to take a dump. Alright? Because if you get a good wide base and you do that, when you drop down, you're going to be in your spot where you want to go. You're already going to be out here where you could see that outside corner. When you get to here, you're looking because you don't always see an outside pitch. You won't see an outside pitch. Okay? So the more you are in the zone, and basically what thumb is take your middle foot that goes right up the catcher's ass. And then the other one is heel to toe. So this toe to this heel up in the slot where you can see. Alright? Alright, here we go. Much better. Good. Much better position. Okay. When you lock, stay locked. You may not feel it, but you're doing as the pitch is coming in. You're following with your body instead of following with your eyes. Once you come to position, don't move. The only thing that moves once you go down is your eyes. Okay? Here we go. Much better. Much better.
Oh, these two cards like empty.
We have a ball here. If it's a strike, I promise you.
We got 5 minutes left.
Stay down through ball. What's the worst thing that happened if you guys are calling a ball?
Stand up too quick.
What's a coach think? What's a coach think if I'm behind the plate and I go ball? What do you think?
Pulled out too early.
You thought I was going to call a strike, didn't you? Because I moved. I'm coming up to call a strike. But if you're going to call ball, stay here. Ball. Now come on. Don't make any kind of movement up because what I try to do with guys on the plate is I want to try to minimize giving them any ammunition to give you any shit. Right? Because trust me, they look for things to give you shit about. They live to give you, if they wear a uniform, they live to give you shit. That is their job. My job is to them to shut the fuck up. All right?
And then the players play.
All right, here we go. I want another ball. Stay down in it. Ball. Good. And you're starting to drift back in with your body now. Come back and get set. Don't throw one here. Come down and get set. Now, as the ball's getting ready to come, do you feel yourself doing a little of this? Throw one. You just did it. You're turning your, it's ever so slight. Any movement that you have is going to affect you. You've set your parameter. When you come down to look at a pitch, you've set your parameter for where you want the strike zone to be. As the pitch is on its way, if you do this, you've changed your whole perspective. just by moving shoulders, because your eyes have to go, your head goes, it has to follow somewhere. And if you move that much,
So we should actually get some swings later.
the difference
like
between
me and Nick, because there'll only be two.
this,
We're just showing 2 cases, right? Of actual pitching.
minimal movement still means maximum problems. Once you get to the spot, you got to stay. Let's go left-handed. Same thing. Stop. Good. No throw. Get your square. See that ball? So what do you need to do?
Needs to be in a slot more.
Good.
That boy. Good job.
See, get down here. All about where you start.
He looks familiar.
Ball from that side. Down. Ball. Good. Strike 3 right hand.
See a coach.
Slow down. Same timing on strike 3 as it is on strike 1, strike 2. Rule of thumb when you're behind the plate. Here's the difference for me.
And they're minor league.
All about timing, all right? Here it comes. That's a strike. Quick! Give yourself time. Let the ball hit the glove. What are you going to call?
Yeah, let's see this jacket.
Let it happen.
Said he won't be humping. Huh?
And the ball will just make the decision every time and the same timing consistency on everything. All right? Strike 3.
Stop!
Good. Left hand. Next guy ready.
Stop!
Good. Make sure you continue to work on being in the slot a little bit more. Start to drift back towards the middle. Catch yourself doing that. Think about where you are. Can you see the outside corner?